Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand bit-oriented protocol. The concept of this is the protocol that is used in variable size framing mechanism, and there are two types. One is byte-oriented or character-oriented protocol. The concept of byte or character-oriented has already been discussed in our previous video. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here. And every video in our channel is going to be part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, we'll try to understand the other kind of protocol, which is what we call it as bit oriented protocol. In the bit oriented protocol, an extra character will get, an extra bit will get stuffed. In the character oriented protocol, an extra character will get stuffed. So now these are the delimiters that are used in the bit oriented protocol. So this is the flag sequence of bits that are used by the protocol. So the sequence of bits are 0 followed by 6 ones and ended with a 0. This is the starting flag and this is the end flag. Whenever the receiver identifies the first sequence of bits, it is going to identify the 8 bits. Whenever the first 8 bits are identified as a flag, is having the same bit sequences, the receiver is going to understand that this is the start of the frame, and if the same sequence is identified, again, so then it is considered as the end of the flag. Okay, so now what is the problem with this kind of approach? What is the problem? The same problem that we have faced in the character oriented protocol. It is the same delimiting character or the same sequence of bits of the flag symbols may be obtained within the data. Let's try to understand this. For example, if you take this sequence of bits, this sequence of bits are same as that of the end flag symbol. Now what the receiver will understand, that if the same sequence of bits are transmitted to the receiver is going to understand that this is the end of the flag, but this is not the end of the flag. Sorry, this is not the end of the frame. The end of the frame is here, but the receiver is misunderstanding that this is the end of the frame. Now what we have to do at the sender is, whenever we obtain a 5 consecutive ones, if 5 consecutive ones are obtained in the sending data, the data that we would like to send, within that data, along with, in the sense it is payload, along with the control bits of the upper layers, if within that payload, if you have obtained, if we have a 5 consecutive ones, what we will do is we are going to stuff a bit. So with what bit we are going to stuff is, we are going to stuff it with a 0. Even though the next following bit may be 1 or 0, we have to stuff an extra bit, extra 0 bit at the receiver. So what is the concept that is followed in the bit oriented protocol is, whenever we identify 5 consecutive ones, which means that the before bit is going to be a 0. Whenever 5 consecutive ones are obtained or are observed in the sending data, we are going to stuff an extra bit. This extra bit is, we are going to stuff it with a 0. Even though that 6th bit may be 1 or 0, we have to stuff it with an extra 0. At the receiver, what happens is, whenever it identifies 5 consecutive ones, and after that if it identifies a 0, it means that the extra bit, this is an extra bit that is stuffed at the sender, so that extra bit will get removed, the extra bit will get removed, and it is going to consider the next bits. For example, here if we take this, after a 0 we are having 5 consecutive bits. Whenever we identify 5 consecutive bits, we are going to stuff an extra 0. Even though the next followed bit is going to be 1 or 0, we have to stuff an extra 0. At the receiver, what happens? If it identifies 5 extra bits, and after that if it identifies a 0, it is a stuffed bit. This is a stuffed bit, so it will get removed. And sorry, how the receiver is going to identify that this is a end of the flag. After 5 bits, if it identifies an extra 1, if the next bit is identified as 1, and after that if it is identified as 0, then it is going to be a flag. So at the sender for the end of the flag end of the frame flag, we are not going to stuff any extra bits. If within the data we have 5 consecutive ones, after that 5 consecutive ones we are going to stuff a 0. At the receiver, if it identifies a 0 after 5 consecutive ones, that single 0 will be removed, and that removed, after removing it, the bits after that stuffed bit will be transmitted to the receiver. This is how the bit oriented protocol will work. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.